And welcome back to the Morning Blend with our continuing series. Today's senior with Synergy Home Care. Many seniors want to stay in their own homes as long as possible, so having home care is a great option. That means help with things like housekeeping, meal preparation, grocery shopping, and transportation. Ruth Busalacchi is the president and owner of Synergy Home Care. She is here with the 5 most important questions to ask if you are considering this option. Hi, Ruth.
Hello.
You know, one of the reasons I think home care is, well, there are lots of reasons to consider it, but one is to give loved ones a break and some respite from caring for their loved one all the time, because they need to re-energize too.
You know, that's exactly right. And what I was thinking is that the last couple of months, we've talked about things like, how do we support family members or the sandwich generation? How do we help people create an assisted living in their own home so that they stay safe and can stay home? And how do we give them some tips to prevent falls? And so that's why it really made sense today to really just break it down and say, okay, if you're interested, here are some of the 5 top questions that we typically get asked, so you're more prepared when you make that call.
I love that. Thank you for helping us get prepared. Number 1 on the list, is home care covered by Medicare?
It's one of the most common questions asked, and the answer is, for the most part, it is not. Home care is not covered by Medicare, and here's why. Medicare, if you think of it, is your health insurance. And so in our country, the services that we offer are considered non-medical. So your Medicare covers things that are medical, like nurses and therapists and medical stay. We, however, can support someone who is receiving those services as well.
Yeah, and such important services too, like meal preparation. We were talking about grocery shopping, right, transportation to those medical appointments. Yeah. So you mentioned nurses and therapists. Are those things, does home care offer those types of specialties?
It's probably the second most common question we get asked. Do you have nurses at Synergy Home Care? And again, the answer is, for the most part, no. We may have a nurse on staff, but they cannot provide nursing function. What we do instead is we partner with your medical insurance through Medicare. They bring in the nurse or the therapist, and then the Synergy care team will help support the things that the nurses and the therapists are re-educating or working on for you to stay home and stay safe.
So home care can cover personal care, for example, but not the
Yes.
nursing and the therapeutic type of services.
Right, that's right.
Okay.
We collaborate.
Okay, next, can I bring home care into my senior living building?
It's a great question. People often wonder, if I'm living in an independent senior living or even in an assisted living or a memory care, can I bring home care in? Again, the answer is yes. Those communities want you to have the support that you want and desire. And often, if you have a change of condition and you need a little bit more help, those communities would rather have you bring in that extra layer than potentially have to move, which would be very disruptive. So home care is welcome in those communities.
That's fantastic to hear. Now, you mentioned that Medicare often does not cover home care, but are there funding sources for this type of care?
Yes. At Synergy Home Care, we feel so strongly about that. So we have spent a lot of time investigating what are the funding options out there. So we can help you tap into a respite grant, which is a way for family members to get a break. We can help you tap into your long-term care insurance if you have a long-term care policy. We also work very much with the veterans benefits and the surviving spouses of veterans. So there are those benefits as well, including Medicaid under the family care program. So we work with and contract with My Choice, Community Care, and Iris so that we can help you supplement and support your choice to live at home.
When we were just looking at the video of the woman doing a puzzle with someone from Synergy, it reminded me about how important that social connection is too with home care. And I know we talked about that so often, especially during the pandemic. Ruth, lastly, question number 5, how will I know when it's time to consider home care?
It's the biggest question, right? Because it's not like a light switch, it doesn't turn on and off. So here are the things that we suggest. If you've had any sort of medical change of condition, it's time to start considering home care. What do I need to replace? If you've had a major life loss event, a loss of a spouse or a loss of a companion, or if your family or perhaps your doctor is starting to express some concern about you living safely in your own home, those are the times that you need to act now. What I always say is, please don't do the cross your finger plan. That's the plan where you just sort of hope that nothing bad happens and you don't act. We encourage you to sit down with us, put a plan together, and even if you don't act on that plan right away, at least you have a plan in place so that you're not in a crisis and maybe at some point can't stay home.
Yeah, it provides a lot of peace of mind to have that plan. Ruth, thank you so much for sharing the top 5 questions when considering home care.
You bet.
And I want to make sure people know that they can call Synergy Home Care to have your questions answered, to also set up a free home assessment. Here's the number. It's 414-763-8368. Or to learn more information, you can visit the website. It's synergyhomecare.com.